So here we're starting in the basic 90-90 hip switch. You can see both knees are bent at 90 degrees. When I'm here at the end range, I'm driving those knees into the ground, and then I'm trying to create as much separation through the knees as possible. I want as much distance between them as possible. And then when those knees get back to the ground, I'm driving them both into the ground, creating an isometric contraction at the end ranges. And then once again, I'm not moving both knees together at the same time. I'm trying to peel one away and get as much distance between them as possible. Now here you can see I'm keeping my hands back on the ground, trying to keep my torso nice and square. And what that's going to do is it's going to ensure a lot of movement strictly through the hip capsule. Trying to stay as square as possible and just move those legs back and forth. I'm still driving the knees through the floor at the end ranges. I'm still trying to create as much separation between the knees as possible. It's just a different way to do it. And then lastly, the hardest way to do it is to take away your base of support. Elbows are up, hands are up off the floor. You have to control this all yourself, but all the same rules apply. Creating distance between the knees and driving the knees into the ground at end ranges. Next, we're going to go down. We're going to sit back on our heels and get our elbows right in front of our knees on the ground. And we're going to do some thoracic rotations. It's very important to make sure your butt is all the way back on your heels because we do not want to be rotating through the lower back. Putting that butt back will ensure that the rotation's coming through the upper back. So I have one hand on back behind my lower back there, internally rotating the shoulder, and then I'm rotating up towards the ceiling as far as I can. Notice I start the movement with the head, and then the rotation of the back follows. Drive that arm that's on the ground into the ground as you rotate the other arm up and stay square to the front. You do not want to laterally bend your body. All the way up, deep breath, and then back down. The last one we got is we're going to do a yoga push-up with a reach. So you push up, hike the hips towards the ceiling, and then you're going to reach across to the opposite foot. And then right back to the starting position. And you do reps this way, alternating each side. So notice all the way down on the push-up, completely lock it out, push that butt towards the ceiling, takes active shoulders to push those shoulders through and reach across your body towards that foot.